Packers are officially done. They're not making playoffs. Well, obviously not. They're not eliminated. But, yeah, I'd be shocked to make it. Thursday Night Football. Recap, Week 11. Let's go. It's less than a week from Thanksgiving. Get hyped.
Back at Lambeau Field, there is a new young star in town. For more on that, Kaylee Harton. Gotta snap it. Moving left, Tannehill deep downfield, and it's going to be hauled in. Hill hangs in the pocket, fires, caught, touchdown to Hilliard. Rodgers over the middle, open, making the grab to the 40-yard line, goes Randall Cobb. Get a playoff here, and Rodgers trying to catch him off guard and back with a flag down. Where they said is the question, and Rodgers will throw to the back of the end zone. Will be caught there.
Here, lets the young guy
gets the flag, gets the touchdown, and that is an extra point that gets blocked. Move Carter over to a wing. Give it to Henry, and they're going to stop him. Henry, can he get in? He can for the touchdown. Gave the lead to 5. McDonald puts it down, and Crosby hits it through. Pressure. Tannehill throwing open and trying to make the grab, and does he? Along the sideline, the officials. Ball can touch the ground. You have control of it, as he did. Sets up the screen to Henry, cuts inside, turns it into a big gainer, turns it into almost out of the pistol this time. And he's going to throw, Henry's going to throw it, and it's Austin Hooper. The game. Meanwhile, Rodgers steps to his left, fires, caught, and that's caught again. Exactly where he wants to throw it. Trickery here, holds onto it, throws, touchdown. Jones comes around, Jones takes the flip, Jones gets in. Back at the 16-yard line. Fake to him. Tannehill to the end zone, in between the...
I mean, you see he secures the football, knee is down, he's touched.
21 of 25 for 282. Off play action, fires, intercepted.
Playing much.
Out of Rutgers, Rodgers, deep down the left sideline, nothing happening there.
It can be tough.
Well, play action, last play before the 2-minute warning, and you might as well go deep, and you might as well go to your rookie receiver.
We've got the Week 11 Thursday Night Football recap. Obviously, the Titans are now 7-3. Big win for them. Of course, got the Bengals next week at home. That game might be nationally televised. I don't know for sure, but obviously 27-17 win for them. Dominating on the ground, of course. Not in terms of like statistically, but they were definitely good there. Obviously, Packers are now 4-7. They are pretty much done. I mean, they have to. Couldn't imagine them coming back from this, but who knows? Rising out 22 of 27, 33, 2 touchdowns, and an interception on the day. Obviously, he had one bad interception, but other than that, he had his best game of the season. Derrick Henry was not very efficient, but again, he had one big reception. Where is it? Yeah, Austin Hooper, of course, had 2 touchdowns. Robert Woods, Treylon Burks were both big. For Treylon Burks, 2 huge downfield catches. Nick Westbrook had 2 catches as well. And Dontrell Hilliard, of course, had that receiving touchdown. And had a carry for 4 yards. Defensively, David Long was amazing. Joshua Kalu could have been better, but I can't have really no complaints from Kevin Byard. Not good in the red zone, but other than that, he was good. Jeffrey Simmons had a sack. Defensively, they just got off the field quick. Simple as that. Oh, yeah, and kicking, they didn't do much kicking. Packers, obviously, Aaron Rodgers, 24 for 39, 227, 2 touchdowns. He wasn't very efficient. He was missing a couple of throws. He had a decent, have a great day. They didn't run the ball well either. That was one of the reasons they lost this. I don't think they ran it enough, to say the least, but when they ran it, it was just not good. And they just couldn't set the edges. Well, Randall Cobb was definitely their best receiver. Aaron Blizzard, of course, had that big catch. Christian Watson, 2 touchdowns. Obviously, 5 in the last 2 games. Pretty good there. Robert Tannehill also 2 catches. And Aaron Jones at 6. They tried to get him the ball. It just didn't work out. Because, again, the Titans have 2 really good freaking linebackers. And they also have got Roman over the top. Quay Walker, 7 tackles, a half sack as well. Chris Barnes 6 and a sack. Obviously Preston Smith had 1.5 sacks. When you look at this Packers team defensively against the teams that run the ball a lot, they've been known to really fit the run. They were able to do that again today. Last night, Russell Douglas had an interception. That's all I really got for this. Obviously, Mason Crosby shanked an extra point. That was really it. Got blocked. Yards. Titans had a lot more yardage. They had a lot more really everything. They I possession really evened out towards the end, but obviously, they were just a better team in this one. Like, you could see it, they're definitely a better team. But that's all I got here. Let's get right to the keys to the game grades. Okay, Titans offense run the ball 35 plus times for over 5 yards per carry. They didn't run it particularly well, but when play action shots, Nick Westbrook and Traylon Burks found Nate Davis. Traylon Burks work out really well. I'd say they had played fine. Finally, Nate Davis has to be a primary blocker on the inside zone inside zone designs. Yeah, he was, but he didn't create the holes I expect him to. He kind of disappointed me there. Offensively, though, I will give them 3 pluses because, again, they scored their most points of the season. I don't think they were as dominating as they could have been up front, but, again, Packers fit the run really well. They did their best. But if Nate Davis can just be better in penetrating there, their offense could put up 35 a game for all I know. Titans defense, they were locked down. Pressure Aaron Rodgers off the edge. Yep, Kevin Byard needs to keep Christian Watson in the back of his head. He did. And bang up Aaron Jones early in the backfield. Defensively, I'll give them 5 pluses. They were fantastic. Other than a couple drives, they were great. Yeah, they didn't force any turnovers, but I think they played amazing. Let's get to the Packers. And for Packers offense, run the ball 40 plus times, not even close, but the play action has to have some more crossing routes. And yeah, they tried that, but they didn't really do much with play action. Kevin Byard, they didn't move Kevin Byard as much as they could. I think Aaron Rodgers tried to. It didn't really work out the way they thought it would. And obviously, offensively, they shouldn't get much going. I have to give them minus. I actually don't think they played super bad. They just could not get enough going. And when they tried to, the offensive line, they weren't bad. The receivers weren't getting open really well. It was just a tough game. Packers defense don't get beat on fade routes that mesh with hitches because Ryan Tannehill did actually watch film on the Cowboys. Yeah, he did, and he realized that they're going to get out the middle of the field because they don't want those fade routes burning. And what happens? They did that. So yeah, the Packers defense, I don't think they played very well. I actually opted for 2 minuses. I don't give that very often. I think their offense wasn't. I think their offense played better than their defense. Their defense, yeah, they were able to fit the run well, but that was really the only thing they did well. Other than that, they didn't really particularly tackle well. Yeah, you could say against Derrick Henry, but when he got in space, he just absolutely toasted them like he does every team. Packers defense, I just don't think they played very well. Yeah, good job containing Derrick Henry, but that's really all I got there. Let's get right to the outro for this one. Okay, that's just about it for this one, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this Week 11 Thursday Night Football recap. Obviously, one of the things I want to talk about is the New York Post. Saquon proving to be an exception for the running back free agency trend. Obviously, yeah, he's fantastic. As long as he doesn't get hurt, I think they should make the playoffs. So that's all I got there. Obviously, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, see you in the next one.
2nd and goal. Fake the pitch. Oh!